Border with it. Give him 8 points now.
106.99 the score right now. It's a 7-point deficit for Denver. Will be there.
Morris outside. Pass to Najee.
Stranger things have happened. I don't know. Just don't give up
6 to shoot.
Don't foul.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing. This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Williams with the foul.
Both free throws good from Morris.
Yeah, we're sitting here courtside. Compazzo comes into the table.
We've got 1:13 left in the second.
There, they move at a normal pace. When they come our direction,
To the left side wing. Here's Money. And the 3 off target.
Maybe it's just not hit. I don't know.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
Right. He was closest to the
Back to Morris. Pass to Najee. Here's Porter. Takes one from 10 feet, and he makes it. Porter's got 10.
So he pounces on the chance for the default. It's easy to
set up there.
Takes it inside. Clark left side. Outside Morant. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Money with the buzzer. Give him 20.
I thought they would even figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Morris finds Green.
Denver does not have any timeouts left.
Outside Green. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
23 points for Tatum. I keep saying it. Yeah, I don't know if you've already started
and
doing
so
this.
here's Denver.
Harden trade and Simmons trade and all this stuff. Like, it's
now
just
here's
every
Morant.
night I gotta watch
Give
all
him
the
8 points
scores
now.
because everything is so gummed up. Anything can happen.
And the shot goes. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
Steer it up. Little darling.
And happy you could join us. We got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Things up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. He's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Morris in for Martin.
They certainly have 7 in a row, 108, 102 at Boston.
Outside Murray.
Looking like a different team in that second half.
Over Jones.
Together, tighten it up.
It's rebounded by Memphis.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to
Continuing
do
with that
tough
theme,
shots.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. He talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
On the court for Denver. We got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's JaMychal Green. And it's Najee in at the center position, filling out the middle. Green, the pass to Morris. Murray with it. The 3 is up. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Money into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Your coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
2 points. That would go. Green's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Outside Jones. Here's Money. Anderson passes to Clark. Here's
No
Tillman.
doubt about it.
Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they can extend that play.
On the wing, Jones.
You look at it, he didn't get the amount of tips that we wanted to go. The rebounds and assists, because they run the offense.
And he's going for the oop here.
They needed the Joker to get 28 to 30 points tonight for them to win this game.
And here's Murray. He's got 22.
They look around and see.
Pass to Green.
You don't have Jamal Murray. You don't have Michael
Morris outside.
Why are we going to be so concerned with all these other guys? Let's make sure we slow the Joker down. He's going to get his rebounds and assists, but we got to make sure he doesn't get 25.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morris has got 11 points.
And they did that, and Boston is learning.
Memphis trailing here.
They learn how to win games. They take away the best player, and they look at
Now
it.
Clark.
Marcus Smart is playing great.
Down low.
22 points, 7 assists,
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
But the assists, the rebound, and the steal.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And he gets that one. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Every team
Pass to Anderson. Clark outside. Here's Tillman.
But yet, to go out on the court and do it every night on the court.
5 on the clock.
To
the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defense is aggressive. When you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Pass to Green.
That is a nice thing.
Yeah, anytime you got a guy who come into your program right after the trade. And again, one or two things will happen.
Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. That evens the score. He's got 9.
The movement off the ball is good, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
These are going to be road games like the rest of the season. It's not
Pass to
the same waking up every morning.
Now
in
here's
a hotel
Morris.
and waking up in the comfort of your own place. So he's got some adjustments.
Here's
to do.
Najee.
The only good thing about it for his standpoint, he's on the team right now.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Back to Morris. Here's Green. Good D by Clark.
That's a shot they're always happy to get. He only blows the finish.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Morris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. It's probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Murray from outside. That shot off the mark. And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Grizzlies out in front, up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Money in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
He buries it from 3. Give him 31 now.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Perfect timing. With a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Pass to Najee. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Jackson. Here's Money. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skills to prove it.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Martin comes in for Jamal Murray.
Won't get stuck thin ice with nationwide 5G coverage like this.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Basket counts.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's
Let's
reflected in
get
the
caught up
score.
on what's happening around the league, Cleveland and Indiana.
Here's Jackson. Can't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. And they call an illegal screen here.
Guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. Now his total's way.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Ever since he was snubbed from being an all-star, he has been taking it out on the opposition.
He'll be all right, Jones.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the
playing outstanding. 18.4 boards for
Look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter Jr. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Morris. Brooks finds Morant. Looking to end the drought. And the bucket is good. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no limit to his
Timeout call, the Nuggets.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Well, he was just in Indiana, so they
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets player of the game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Green. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Inside. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 8 now. Murray against Morant. Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Jackson. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Pass to Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Getting involved here.
Closer in, Morant finding the way to score. He has fantastic touch around
That
the
energy from the squad.
Here's Jokic. Adams covering.
6 games in a row coming in.
And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Barton. Back to Morant.
It's been a long run in Detroit. It's been a rebuild.
Over Murray. Denver grabs the miss. 55 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Barton pass to Jokic. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him and make shots.
To the paint. Here's Money.
You know he's got
And it's in.
This is the double team.
They were averaging 99
Short
points
whip
for
the
the
ball
last
over to
16
his open
got
man.
141 in this one. Then you got Philly
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Barton. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for revision.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
What really separates Morant? Intangible. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Prepare accordingly.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Barton pass to Murray. Over Morant. And another miss by Denver. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul.
But on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Rivers. And it's off from 3-point range. Now Morant. To the wing on the left.
Nah, Jit tripping.
New Cantina Crispy Chicken Tacos. Try them with cream and chipotle or avocado ranch sauce. Want more NBA action? Jump into League Pass and stream live games anywhere. Stream more dunks, more buzzer beaters, and more moments all season long on any device. Catch up with condensed games. Get interactive stats. And customize the play-by-play with local broadcast.
Featuring exciting decorations, competition, and rewards.
Subscribe today for a new low price.
Earn double XP on Valentine's Day by wearing eligible Feel the Love items. Feel the love and spread the love. Then check out Rival Day, where you can help your affiliation become the new
NBA All-Star. On TNT.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Forbes.
Joel Embiid.
Tillman grabs the miss.
Inspired all year, but hey, man, going to be a lot more excited now knowing that James Harden is on the way.
Money's got 39.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal. Not messing around.
Oh, they were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So no problem relentless as they get the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for me. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
How many guys can do this?
Look at that. The Euro dance. I don't know if that's the Euro step. That's the Euro dance. Look at it. It's like he's out there playing with his step. Like he's just having fun.
It looks like he's at the Y.
Yes, no one can stop me. I'm just going to do what I want to do.
25 points, 19 rebounds, 5 blocks, is 199 career double-double.
What do you want to know, John? I'm an open book.
Maxey had a schedule.
Okay, let me rephrase.
What
do you think is the biggest part of
it? They had a schedule. Nothing. They come into the league ready to roll.
100 to 87 as these 76ers get their 33rd win of the season and beat 25 points, gets 19 rebounds, 4 assists.
See that though? The field goal is 8 for 25. That's not good.
You can tell Joel that. This is what you have to say, folks.
I actually don't know when it happened. I just woke up few days ago, and whole hand was pretty swollen, so not sure what happened.
What's your reaction to the match?
I mean, it's James Harden. You know, first of all, sucks to lose. You know, some of my teammates. You know, Seth did such a great job for us. You know, the year and a half he was here, and you know, John was as good as any backups that we've had in Philly. You know, since I've been here. So, you know, sucks to lose him, and but you know, James Harden, and you know, one of the best players in the league, you know, MVP. So, you know, I don't know, I'm pretty excited. You know, that's you know, you add someone like that, you know, your chances to win the championship are even bigger. So I'm just excited to, you know, get on with it and try to figure it out. You know, how to put it all together as a team, and go from there. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to him. You know, it was just a lot of excitement. Just excited. I mean, you talk about, guys that I've played. It's probably gonna be the best yet. And based on what he's accomplished in his career so far. So it's just about getting everybody on the same page and finding the right way to play. But we all got system in place, and we just gotta bring him along and try to incorporate a bunch of new stuff, because which new stuff that he's good at, and put it all together.
What's your reaction? Are you relieved? Are you happy that Ben Simmons' situation is resolved?
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm not going to be answering any more questions about that subject. It's good that not just for me, for my teammates too, the whole organization. The whole year, it was pretty annoying, with the whole situation. But I'm glad, everybody has moved on, and wish everybody the best. Whatever they want to accomplish, but focus on winning games here and trying to win a championship. I honestly don't care, honestly. So like I've always said, it's unfortunate how everything happened, because you look at the history of obviously we didn't get it done as far as winning in the playoffs, but you look at the history being on the court, what we did in the regular season, we were dominant.
All right, everybody, bring
so
it in.
It's unfortunate that
the goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages.
Was not
so
the
we're
biggest
focus on that
factor.
aspect of the game.
It's
All right, let's go.
unfortunate that for him, having his own team and I guess being a star was more of his priorities. But always thought that everything was great. The fit was great, but unfortunately, Dad thought that he wasn't. But we all move on.
You mentioned before how everybody's had to answer questions about it all year, not just you, but your teammates and coaches and stuff. But did it sort of feel like a weight was lifted yesterday when this was done, and you could all just not only do you get changed, but you can sort of just move forward and be able to focus on basketball?
A lot of questions really never bothered me. I really just used it the whole year. For myself, I just used it as a way to, get better and, prove everybody else wrong that, to do. Maybe they probably thought that, we would struggle, but, so far, as a team, we did we did a great job. So for me, you know, I didn't mind answering questions. You know, was always honest about, you know, what I thought. But I was more relieved for, you know, whether it's the whole organization, whether it's their coach, you know, my teammates, you know, that subject always coming up. You know, some people, you know, wired differently. Me, I enjoyed it. It never bothered me. For some other people, it might have bothered them.
How long did you have that tweet ready?
All right, so those are Joel Embiid's thoughts on the blockbuster trade. He is excited to move on and to play with that guy, the Beard. We're going to break down right after the break.
People assume these photo shoots are easy, just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. A surprisingly great race to fit any budget? Call or click to get a quote today.
With 4 strips of crispy bacon and rich melty cheese and 2 juicy charbroiled patties. Of course, no meeting can compete with this meat. Give in to the new Double Bacon Beast Burger at Carl's Jr. in Hardee's and feed your happy.
It's 2 Americas. We don't live in the same one. Hey, thank you. You live too. This place has a vibe.
That's black people's #1 problem. When they don't know how to have fun.
I disagree with that being black people's #1 problem. See how we go.
Keep it going.
This is the new world of work. Each day looks different than the last. But whatever work becomes, the world works with ServiceNow.
Red gives you wings. No one knows where it comes from. Some have it, and some don't. It's the fighting spirit. It consumes fear and weakness. It stands ready to fight whatever shape the battle takes. Because as long as there are battles, there will always be Marines.
So you want to work on your 3-point shooting? Let's get set up.
Obviously, we don't have him yet, so you know, you have to wait and see. But he's a guy that, you know, creates his own shots, creates shots for others. Another guy on the team that gets the team, which is really valuable. So when you have all that, you like it a lot. Probably over the last 2 or 3 days, you went, could happen, could not happen. I think even up until yesterday morning, it was trending toward not happening. You know, Daryl and Elton, I tell you, they worked their butts off. They really did. They hung in there, and you know, they kept pushing, and then they got this done.
I think this was something that James and myself talked about over the last few days. Daryl Morey and myself began to have conversations, only briefly, only really hours and little on a couple days prior to the trade deadline, and moved relatively quickly from there. Obviously, you guys have seen and watched us play, and you see where some of our holes are, and to be quite frank, being plugged a lot of those holes. In fact, you know, the 3 players that we traded for, you know, fit a lot of our needs. You specifically asked about Ben, but you know, the size, the elite defense, the elite passing skills, the finishing at the rim, all the things that we need, the transition play, all the things that we've sort of been short on, to be quite frank, over the course of this last year. I think we're looking forward to Ben coming in and trying to fill those roles.
That is after Thursday's blockbuster trade, and now this is the new Nets-looking squad moving forward. Again, when Kevin Durant is healthy, when Kyrie Irving is in the lineup, how does Ben Simmons fit in for you?
I just think he does everything for this team. I think you're talking about a 6'10", 6'11", 45-pound guy that can get downhill on anyone, that can rebound, that can assist. And he can do everything but shoot a jump shot, but he still scores 17 points a game.
Might not have to shoot a jump shot this
They don't have to on that team. I mean, look, if I'm Steve Nash, I'm telling Ben Simmons play aggressive, and you get the rebound, lead the break, and I'm going to tell my teammates, my new players, you got to run with this young man. He's getting out of transition, going to push the pace. And so I think when I look at this trade, it's one side to me. Brooklyn won this trade hands down. You got Andre Drummond that got at least a league and rebound. Last time I watched when he played with Joel Embiid was out, he had 22 rebounds. Then you and Sean Marks talked about, think about this. We got everything we needed to complete our roster. We got a big, a dominant rebounder. We got a guy that can facilitate and guard every position on the court. We got one of the best three-point shooters in the league. And oh, by the way, we got 2 first-round picks to come that we can use to draft, or we can use those 2 picks to even improve our roster more. So, to me, Brooklyn won this trade. Now, look, Philadelphia got what they wanted. They wanted a Daryl Morey, wanted another star. He got it. But for all the things that James Harden does, look at what he don't do. He don't play defense. So we already know come playoff time, when the game slows down, and Doc talked about having another guy that needs to double team, that's great. But who are you going to kick it to now? So when Joel Embiid kicks it out of the double team, and then you run at James, who is it going to force James to take a bad shot, or who he's going to kick it to now? That's going to be the difference maker. In the past, he had Steph Curry sitting over there. No one's going to leave him wide. So I think both teams got what they think they wanted. But to me, in my eyes, Brooklyn won this trade.
And when you look at the Sixers now and the way their depth chart looks, it was interesting you mentioned, yeah, they got the guy they wanted, James Harden. They got that 1-2 punch now. But they are a lot smaller.
I'm the next biggest guy. I'm 57 years old, and if you put me out there, I'm the next biggest guy on the floor. Let that represent. I'm 6'7", 220 pounds. I would be the second biggest guy next to Joel Embiid. Who's going to rebound? I mean, when you play the Milwaukee Bucks, have you seen the lineup that they can put on the floor? Who's going to rebound? And then, which one of those guys is going to guard Giannis? Which one's going to guard the other bigs? I mean, it's just, look, they're looking at this strictly from an offensive standpoint. I don't think they really thought this all the way through, because you got to defend, you got to rebound. And oh, by the way, what happens now if Joel Embiid needs a break when he comes off the floor? In the past, you could play Ben Simmons at the 5, and you could still win games. Who's going to play the 5 now?
And you had Drummond coming off the bench, and like you said, giving you a night's
And you had Ben Simmons who can play the 5.
Yep. Yeah. It is going to be interesting to see how Doc Rivers works that lineup around him. Deals with the lack of size that they have now, which is something we got to think about. But if you look at this guy is this guy, maybe he has passed more than everything for other people in the year he is average. They want to try to take advantage of against the
Valley team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there.
They got it now.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. John Moran is out there with Desmond Bain.
And he's got to carry the load right now. James get there, and then we don't know.
Every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Man, he is going to be there everything. We already know the
Now here's Beal. He's closely guarded. For Memphis, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Brooks outside. It's stolen by Kuzma.
Tobias isn't bringing it. You're going to get it from
pass to Dinwiddie.
Inconsistent.
Deal with it.
They have been, but now things have changed. Now your expectations have
Here's Abdia.
This man right here, doing that Euro step dance right there, he's going to have to stay
back to Beal.
Because without him playing...
Just 5 on the clock.
I don't think they can win. Look, they won this game tonight.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't hit from the low block.
We've seen Joel Embiid for that, right? Okay.
Here's Bain. He's guarded by Gafford. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Adams missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Money. Drops in the 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. Like you can get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Memphis trailing here.
But this seems to
Down low. Jackson gets the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Washington with the ball. They trail by 1.
Road trip. Do you need power or optimal?
Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 2. Beal.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Jackson outside. Pass to Money.
Why do we can't post this? Because nobody's going to use it.
Fires the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
60% left for
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Board and not just sports tickets, plus the concerts.
Here's Money. Defended by Kuzma. Bradley Beal puts it in. Beal's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Memphis leading.
Wakes up your senses.
Here's Money. In the game against Denver, very impressive. The 11-footer. Gafford grabs the miss. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma.
One of the best big man passers you've ever seen.
Yeah, he's in the conversation right now. I would have to think off the heart, but I can't think of
And here's Bryant. Against Toronto, he was really on his game.
Derek White had a nice day for Boston.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. That puts him in the lead.
Boy, tremendous focus from big man Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, what a terrific position. Attack in the painted area.
Washington trailing.
Marcus Smart, you said it, man.
Dinwiddie outside.
Yeah, he's playing well. And Jalen Brown didn't have a big offensive score tonight, but
oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Washington making some changes. Bertans comes in for Avdia, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Maine. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And another miss by Washington.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Stolen by Bryant. In a row. This dude never lays it in. All of
now here's Beal.
That is Miles Bridges and Hornets in a 6 in a row.
Shoots over Anderson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Beal. Pass to Bertans. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hachimura against Anderson. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
It's stolen away. Here's Money. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wake up with Wendy's and get a free drink with any breakfast action. Hot coffee or diet
Good on both.
free. Frosted Cheeto, that's cool and free. If it comes in a Wendy's cup, it's free when you buy a breakfast sandwich.
Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. It's Beal on the wing.
Say more so you can woo more.
Shoots over Anderson. Here's Hachimura. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. So block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Back to Beal. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 6.
Bradley Beal has always been such a sweet shooter from distance. Man, is that good.
Outside Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Clark against Beal. Over Clark. Beal, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Inside. Here's Clark. That shot is off. And the Wizards going the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
That is crazy.
Money grabs the miss. And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
To the inside. Stolen by Bryant.
And then it is characteristic work.
Beal with it. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. Pass to Bryant. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Money. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Beal. And again, Washington, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Money. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Beal. 6 points for him. Driving inside. Can't hit from in close.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Now Jones, covered by Bryant. Here's Money. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Absolutely. So I want to get to that because what a realistic.
And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Every team above Cleveland right now, right there, this team is one injury away. The only team that can
I like that system we're in. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And then you look at everything they have.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brandon Clark out there with Xavier Tillman. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Money in at the shooting guard position. Here's Money. Off target with the three. Washington trailing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Money. The three is up. And Bryant pulls it down.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Pass to Morant. Here's Money. There's the three.
Oh my God, nigga, damn.
7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And there's the rejection. From deep three-point range. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Robbed
These two
on
teams,
the break.
the Hornets hoping to be a playoff team. Both teams coming
There's
in
Money.
6 straight losses. Montrezl Harrell
They get it back.
Deadline.
Tillman misses. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the middle.
LaMelo finding Miles
on the wing, Caldwell Pope.
Gonna get paid, Sam.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points. Pass to Money. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Well, that's why Joker don't want to be the only center to do that.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Yeah, the film says.
Shoot from the baseline. Beal, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways. And just a great three.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
LaMelo Ball going to be fun to watch the All-Star game.
Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got his first basket of the night.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are...
So, you got a big truck, and
Two first-time head coaches coming in this season. Would that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
All-terrain performance. So you can only last about
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Beal, the off guard, with Avdia at the 3. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the group for Washington right now.
That jumper translates to every spot on the floor. Bradley Beal becomes harder and harder to guard.
From deep, Morant. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Beal outside, 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Beal's got 13.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
We can make a difference. One meal at a time.
Morant against Dinwiddie. Shots good by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Beal. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. Bertans checked in for Avdia. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. Dinwiddie finds Beal.
You're watching Game Time, brought to you by Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the 3rd quarter.
Over in Utah, Here's Morant. Terrible start. Just 12 points.
Bradley Beal puts it in.
First quarter.
Beal's got rebound number 8 now.
10 minutes ago,
pass to Kuzma.
74.
Shoots over Anderson. Second chance effort. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. 9 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
From 13. Unable to get that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Kuzma outside.
Crispy bacon and
Dinwiddie outside.
Beast mode doesn't have to stop for breakfast. Get back to the new Bacon Beast breakfast menu.
6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. 3-pointer. Beal. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, 2 long-range runs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Dinwiddie with it. Checked by Brooks. Out to Beal. Pass to Kuzma. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feet. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Here's Money. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. It's Beal on the wing. Sweet little floater. Beal's got 15.
Soft floating jumper from Beal right there, adding to his offensive attack. Seemed to totally catch the defense by surprise.
Morant against Dinwiddie. Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. Left side Morant. Over Gafford. And another miss by Memphis. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Morant against Dinwiddie. Beal, the pass to Bertans. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
He's not stealing nothing.
Is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Timeout call. Memphis Memphis. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Mark is checked in for Memphis.
He plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Dude, I've been to the stat game because it looks like a
Beal against Morant. Again, it's Bradley Beal. Beal's got 19 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Money with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Money. Hachimura covering. Shot's good by Morant. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Memphis.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
To the paint. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the Wizards making a change here. Obvious checked in. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. 16 points for him. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Jones. Lets the three fly. Money misses. Washington has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Back to Beal. Down low. Here's Bryant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Tillman. Here's Money.
Hey, it's King Game Time Development alongside Sam Mitchell. Let me just say this, the Eastern Conference is crazy.
This one for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
9-10, not a ton of separation. We don't know what's going to happen. It's going to make for a great end to the season. Boston Celtics are part of that story.
Grizzlies
they
with the
won
rebound.
6 straight
And
games
they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fires from deep. Backs down to Long. Jay. He's got 31.
He tore it up from downtown the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Well, the Wizards shooting around 52% since the start of the third.
Yeah, that's what he does. That big passing guy with him.
Derek White. Boston get his debut, beating Tatum there.
Outside Jones. Pass to Money for 3.
Yeah, he seems decided to be traded from the team that's practicing hard to get the playoffs.
Now here's Anderson. Defense is right there.
15 points, 6 boards for him, and then
here's Money.
As far as
the free ball.
He was on my dick.
Now, if you make a mistake,
and he got
the
whistle
on my fucking dick,
so
bro.
he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's his first whistle. It's going to be on Thomas and Bryant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Washington. Adams checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Anderson. Pass to Avdia. Here's Dinwiddie. He has 7.
Joker doing what he does, keeps his team in the game. Aaron Gordon getting 2
shot clock at 6.
Jokic 23 points.
It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And the Grizzlies shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Money.
You talk about great pass from Jaylen Brown to Robert Williams.
107 left in the third quarter on the wing bay.
7 straight wins for the Celtics, moving on to
They grab their own
T-Wolves
miss.
and the
Count it.
Bulls.
Clark's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time, on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Three-pointer, Beal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Money. 4-3. Rebound on the Wizards. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
How is that not my steal? Play this game, bro.
Think about Thomas Bryant. The thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force
I got all the turnovers, no steals.
Now I know people going crazy about that shot, but that was really a bad shot.
And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game.
All I gotta do is throw that bitch when I was calling for it. But no.
Pass up on any bad looks. That's the key to his effectiveness.
On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Money in at the 2.
It is absolutely wild.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And he's not doing them
Hurry
any
the
favors.
fuck up.
That's his 3rd turnover in the 4th.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
In the East. DeMar DeRozan, and you know DeMar very well.
13 feet out. Shot no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Kuzma outside. Pass to Beal. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He is really good right
Here's
here.
Adams.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
The first free throw is good. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, right?
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game.
Because watch right here. He knows he has an advantage. He already knows the defense is coming. So he's going to shoot the turnaround jump shot away from the defense because he knows the defender can't contest it, and the guy that's coming is going to be too late.
And you remember when he was
giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. He's such a good
Now he
free throw
reaches.
shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's
Now he
absolutely
reaches.
necessary.
Not when I want to get the ball, but when he want to get it.
Call me stupid.
Fuck out this game, bruh.
Back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout
that one's going
season.
at 8 Eastern, and then you got the Warriors and the Clippers. Somehow the Clippers win games. I mean, when you look at Ross and Tyler's done an incredible job there. James Harden, it's weird to say, he's a 76. His team was in action, James was not, but we're going to break down the big trade after the break.
Pass to Money. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
See details at TurboTax.com. People assume these photo shoots are easy. Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
I've been facing criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than
A surprisingly great race to fit
How
any
do you
budget.
respond to
Always
those
click to get a quote today.
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people. I only care about people who got my...
Yeah, you can turn your keys clockwise.
Clockwise, silly? Get me on my glasses. I can't read this.
On February 18th. Uncharted.
You have so many apps open. What is wrong with you? Tinder? I own that.
Exclusively in movie theaters rated PG-13.
The Batman calzone from Little Caesars might make you feel like Batman, but could you really be the Batman? Never mind, but ordering the Batman calzone will make you feel like a superhero. The Batman in theaters March 4th.
Pizza, pizza.
The NBA All-Star Game. It's a special honor to be a part of it.
NBA All-Star.
The best in the game will gather.
Be on the biggest stage.
Display of shooting.
Be a part of that selected group is special.
Talking about future Hall of Famers.
You want to go out there and put a show on for the fans.
Well, isn't that what you wanted to see? Are you not entertained?
Putting on that jersey bonds us together. 2022 NBA All-Star Game presented by Kia. Coverage begins Sunday, February 20th on TNT.
NBA All-Star 2022 celebrates 75 years of greatness. The Clorox NBA Rising Stars. State Farm All-Star Saturday night. In the 2022 NBA All-Star Game presented by Kia. February 18th to 20th on TNT.
Obviously, we don't have him yet, so you have to wait and see. But he's a guy that creates his own shots, creates shots for others. Another guy on the team that gets double teamed, which is really valuable. So when you have all that, you like it a lot. Probably over the last 2 or 3 days, you went. Could happen, could not happen. I think even up until yesterday morning, it was trending, so it was not happening. Darryl and Elton, I tell you, they worked their butts off. They really did. They hung in there, and they kept pushing, and they got this done.
I think this was something that James and myself talked about over the last few days. Daryl Morey and myself began to have conversations, only briefly, only really hours and really on a couple days prior to the trade deadline, and it moved relatively quickly from there. Obviously, you guys have seen and watched us play, and you see where some of the holes are, and to be quite frank, Ben plugged a lot of those holes. In fact, the 3 players that we've traded for, fit a lot of our needs. You specifically asked about Ben, but the size, the elite defense, the elite passing skills, the finishing at the rim, all the things that we need to transition play, all the things that we've sort of been short on, to be quite frank. Over the course this last year, I think we're looking forward to Ben coming in and trying to fill those roles.
That is after Thursday's blockbuster trade, and now this is the new Nets-looking squad moving forward. Again, Kevin Durant is healthy. When Kyrie Irving is in the lineup, how does Ben Simmons fit into you?
I just think he does everything for this team. I think he come out of 6'10", 6'11", 240 pounds, 45 pounds.